look at the sweat marks on this.
Nah, that's...
They got the mischief boots?
Like, are y'all digging through this with no gloves?
$50 profit just walking in the Goodwill for what, 20 minutes, you know?
I'm gonna get in there and push some people around. Move over, Grandma. I feel it.
Anything that doesn't sell in the big stores at Goodwill, they bring here, and they come out in big bins. You're gonna see, and you pay by the pound. So it's not like at Goodwill where it's $20, $14 for a shirt. You can get a shirt for like 50 cents here. But for me, it's just not the way I like to thrift. Like, there's like, you'll see like when a new thing comes out, everyone's like grabbing, like it's really insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in there and push some people around. Move over, Grandma.
It's trenchy, this is trenchy in here, bro. Like look.
Oh my God, it smells.
It smells, right?
You guys have any hand sanitizer?
Essential, we need that. We need this.
You hit the triple pump. Triple pump?
People actually find like gems out of here. Like I follow some people on Instagram that come here every single day and they'll find like $100 to like $1,000 t-shirts.
I honestly come here a lot sometimes. They have some good shoes. If you get here at the right time, you could find like On Cloud, Hoka. You can get some good shoes here.
It's like, you gotta dig, bro. You really have to dig. This is really nice, bro.
Damn, you could stay here forever.
Bro, people stay here all day.
All day.
Oh, you really put that on your face.
I didn't. Pokemon tins today.
Another one, look. Ooh, Pokemon?
The scooter with the screwdriver.
How much would this be? This would be 125. So it'd be $2.79 a pound.
People really go crazy for records. So, I mean, it's really good pricing here. You just got to do a little bit of digging.
People really be finding something good. $9.99 Goodwill. You can get it for like $1 here now. What's up, kid, bro? Like, stop.
Look at the sweat marks on this.
Nah, that's...
They got the mischief boots?
Like,
shut up.
We didn't find it.
It's okay. On to the next.
Usually to find stuff here, you gotta come in the morning. There's a big line outside and all the new bins are out, and that's usually where you can find some gems, like $50 t-shirts, $100 t-shirts, $1,000. You can find some nice shoes here too.
Nah, you gotta put in the work, I guess, like...
You got, yeah, it's like you were saying at the last store, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Where are we going?
We are going to the homie, back to the basket. You guys are really cool.
Like
they have a nice vintage shop. One of the coolest stores in Portland, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. They got some good stuff in there. I'm talking about like vintage NBA Barbies. They got all the nice hats, jerseys.
They even got a little shoe section.
Just a nice vibe when you walk in. You're gonna feel like you're back in the 80s, the 90s.
What's up, my boy?
For the YouTube, right?
How y'all doing? What's good?
What's up, bro? I'm Kyra. Nice to meet you.
Come back to the basket, bro. Best
Damn.
sneaker store in Portland. Best prices. All vintage basketball. All the hottest sneakers. Come check us out. A little light right now, you know what I'm saying? But
They always got the pandas though. They
you
always
already
got
know.
the
Hey, don't forget about the blue
The
pandas.
blue pandas, look, hey bro, come look
That's
at
where,
this, bro.
that's where this
This
started.
is how they blew up on TikTok.
Look right here. We made a skit on TikTok about blue pandas. Some kid came in and was asking for pandas, and they were like, "Oh, can I get the blue pandas?" We're like, "That's not a thing."
Yeah,
so we just
what?
came up with the idea off rip, and then it got 7 million views. We posted a skit yesterday, 3.5 million already.
Damn.
Tell me,
Yeah.
these guys are these
Coming
guys
up,
are
baby.
killing it.
Yeah,
They're coming up. You already know. All different types of flavors. Look, the king right here. You know, Kobe samples. Like you're not finding those anywhere else in the world. NBA Barbies, every single team. Like I told you, they're a big Blazer. Like I'm telling you, Portland. Like Blazer fans are crazy. Like look, even all the shoes hanging. Like it's just a good vibe in here.
Always got some killer Blazer hats in here.
I love it. The signed balls and stuff, too.
I have to cop the hat though. The hat is kind of the corduroy.
What you guys got in the front case? Anything?
Just got these the other day.
Trophy rooms? Oof.
Very
One the
clean.
only. Size 11 and a half. We work with a lot of Nike employees, so we got these for a crazy deal. That's all I'll say. But yeah, size 11 and a half trophy room.
Wait, when you say you work for like a lot of Nike input, like what do you mean? Like they
Like
come in
family.
and stuff? Okay,
Like,
okay.
Yeah, like my mom, she worked for Nike for like 15 years.
So
I used to
you
work
got
there,
the, yeah,
but
you got the
I
plug.
have Some people that
Yeah.
size 13. These go crazy. Unions. We had the black pair. Dude sold us both pairs. Black pair sold same day. Crispy though.
You got the 85s too.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Got the case in the case.
Some vintage Concords. I got the Flints in here too. Even the Sean Kemp sign behind you.
Crazy.
Who signed up here? What's
So that's Andre Iguodala's PE right here, and then Terry Porter game worn sign.
Blazer legend?
Yeah.
Blazer
Yeah, man, it's like all the stuff we kind of have, how you were saying, like we do stuff different. Like all sneaker stores nowadays have the same stuff, you know, like Chrome Heart Supreme, all the hype. And there's nothing wrong with that because it's going to sell, right? So like we wanted to open up and come with just a completely different vibe and not just vintage, but basketball vintage specifically. Because like if we had, you know, a football store, we couldn't do J's, like that'd be weird. So like having just basketball and then sneakers, it just worked out perfect.
Old school Blazer cups back from Taco Bell's. They used to give a free chalupa. Beat LA. This is a big rivalry right here. Everyone hates the Lakers in Portland.
did they beat LA?
Every time.
What do you got? What'd you pick?
Whew, this is a grail. If you're from Portland, you definitely want the starter.
How much does something like that cost?
$250. It's not too bad.
Not bad though. Like
It's
look,
not
the
that
leather blazer. Only
bad. And they got some pretty cool pieces in here.
It's not bad. Like I'm gonna try this one.
Just some old school starter stuff. That's a back hit. That back hit nice.
Like 100 for this. Like kind of looking classy almost.
Okay.
You know.
Look like you about to go courtside. He's about to go courtside.
Yeah.
Hey, Tuesday tonight. We
Check us out, Back to the Basket, on all platforms. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, the whole 9. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Yes,
I
sir.
told you guys, it was like, it's a different vibe in there. They got vintage stuff. They got shoes hanging from the wall. They got Jordan posters.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, it's open though. Understand, it's open. Yeah,
A
like,
really cool hat. I mean, they got some really cool hats. Nice little Blazer vintage pin. And 2 years ago, it was a different lifestyle. I was working at a construction supply company, selling construction supply supply to all the places in downtown Portland. It was a really good business. I was really good at it, but I just remember waking up every morning just like, dude, I don't want to go to work. Like, it's not what I love. Like, I got a boss. I got to ask him if I can go on vacation. And I did that for 5 years. And man, that was just like, just felt like I was living a normal life. But when I turned 30, I saw my brother was selling shoes full time. And he was killing them too. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna take a risk. I can always go back to this job. I can always go back. I was one of their best workers. We're gonna try to start our own business. We're gonna try to make this happen. And ever since that day, man, we have been going hard.
Weren't you like kind of firing him up a little bit? Like he'd be at work and you'd be sending him like, yo.
I used to find like some crazy stuff at the thrifts or like on OfferUp, and I'd send it to him and be like, yo, look what I just found. Like kind of like a ha-ha, like he's at work. And I like, because like I had already like quit my job. Like,
and where were you working?
so straight out of high school, I wanted to be a machinist. So I was going to school, just honestly like I wanted to work for Boeing. Like kind of like work on big CNC machines. They build like planes and stuff, like plane parts in there. Like pay was good, like 60 to 100K, like straight out of college. And like I was just working there every single day, like 19-year-old kid working with like 50-year-old dudes. Like the one thing that they said to me that like just got in my head was they were like, in the interview, they were like, yeah, you could be a millionaire in 30 years. I looked at it, like, I was like, oh, like I kind of laughed it off, but then I thought about it that night and I was like, there's like 30 years, like what the, you know, like,
yeah.
So I was just working there for a while and like, I just like, bro, I was literally calling out of work. Like, that's when I knew it wasn't for me. When I'm calling out of work, I don't want to go in. One day I just like, I went in and I just told him like, I was selling shoes on the side, right? I was making pretty good money and I was like thinking in my head like, yo, I think I can do this full time. Like if I like go hard and like start selling shoes like every single day, like I think I could do it. Ever since that day I just started selling shoes, but like I didn't tell my parents for like 6 months.
Wait, so you were just they thought you were going to work?
They thought I was going into work, but I was really just selling shoes. And
did
like,
it take them a second to like
my parents
warm up to that idea?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. My parents were mad. They didn't like, not that they didn't believe in me, they just didn't understand the like amount of money you can make in shoes. Maybe it's just because they're older generation, but they didn't understand that like, dude, there's millions of dollars being made in the shoe industry. Billions probably, you know?
Yeah.
For us, it's not about showing our face or
being famous.
Or being famous. We didn't sign up for this or start Sole Loco to be famous or make a bunch of money. We learned a lot from our mom and dad. They taught us They taught us the game when it comes to buying and reselling.
Yeah, my
They
parents are
sell on
big
eBay
resellers.
full time. My dad, you think we're crazy? My dad will wakes up 4 a.m. to go to the flea markets, estate sales. He's
Swap meets.
swap meets. I mean, if you guys think we're crazy with the sneaker con content, my dad, we learned it all from my mom and my dad. Let's go see what they got in this Goodwill, baby. Let's go see if they got anything good.
You about to resell some pillows?
Blankets.
Yo, sometimes you can find like Pendleton blankets. Just looking through the blankets, I saw the Pendleton the little tag, and I looked it up, and it was like $80 blanket.
Damn.
It was like 14 bucks.
So you could take blankets. Ooh, that one's a little rough.
Like, that's a family
Like,
portrait.
who donates? Like,
Nah, we're
who
not
don-
family anymore.
Like, yo, who donates? Like, who donates the wedding?
Oh my God, you know they got divorced.
Yo, they got divorced for sure. All right, so most people just think like Nike and Adidas are the only shoes that resell, but like Hoka, it's kind of a sleeper shoe. Like a lot of people don't know about this, but like if you look on the Hokas, see it says Rincon 3 and like size 12.5. That's like a good size to resell. Brand new, only $20 is what we do. So we go to the eBay app right here. So go to eBay, type in Hoka 3 men's. So you go to new without box, boom. Like look, $100, $109, $105, $119. Like look, exact pair, brand new. Size 12, $90. Like this is only the first store too. You go in, find 4 or 5 pairs, that's $50 profit. Do the math, you know?
It's not all as good as it sounds though. Like sometimes you'll find penny hardaways like this. This is a classic shoe. You'll think you hit the jackpot, but when you check the other one, I mean, you gotta just really be careful when you're spending money. You gotta make sure it's in good condition.
But like here's an example right here. So these are a nice pair of Kill Shots, 15 bucks, right? Nice shoe, like look, almost brand new. Probably sell this for like 40 bucks. Like a newer reseller will buy this because they'll make you think you're making 20 bucks, but after fees on eBay, you're making 10 bucks. So it's not even worth like buying it. You gotta go home and clean it. Then you gotta take pictures. You gotta wait. Yeah, you gotta wait for a couple weeks for it to sell. And then you gotta ship it out for $10 profit. Like it's not worth it. Like you gotta be picky with what you buy now. You know, you can't just buy every type of we're just more picky now with what we buy. But like I said, look, brand new Hokas, buy them for 20, sell them for 90 after fees. You're making what, $50 profit? Like it's a $50 bill right here.
Ladies, they got something for you too. They got the brand new Nike sandals, ACGs for only 20. Like
Kind of a smaller size. So
and I feel like, see, something like this, you just gotta leave it in its natural habitat and let some person who really wants to buy these and who's gonna wear them, have them. I mean,
Always have the battery ready because people will go ahead and just take the batteries out if they do work. Then make sure that it'll turn on, and at that point, you can take it home, mess around with it, and then figure it out. If not, if it's a shit out of luck, just take it back and return it. If you find any Minoltas, let me know.
Okay, wait, where would they find you?
They're the cameras that nobody gets because they think they're shit.
Okay.
You
That's
guys have a
sick.
good one.
Yeah, you too. And my guys got the Travis on.
you saw the Travis.
the force is very strong.
Yo, what?
$5. These go with the fit. They just don't really fit that good, but like. We on the fashion in Goodwill. Yeah, I think we're going to the next one. So all we got was the Hokas today, but like, hey, that's $50 profit.
And my little brother sniped it before I did.
This has got to be the most dead. Like, what?
Check this mall out. Look how many. Like, bro, this one, you know what? There with All American Magic Theater. Like, who's shopping there?
And like all the stores are like closed. Like look, like Dream Street, everything is closed.
Yeah, that's.
Used to be H&M.
Hey, but we're about
This
to
looks
walk
abandoned.
We're about to walk into Pallet. It's a cool little sneaker store in Portland. They got like a dog.
When's the box?
Got a pig chain on.
I've been wanting these for so long right here. They're just so expensive. I don't know if I can.
How much is a used pair right there?
1,400.
Free used
Are y'all
pair.
paying 1,400 for a used? Like, I just don't know if I can do that. I mean, I think new is around 2,000, honestly. It's gotta be best shoe of all time. It's just, you can wear anything with it, you know? Like, you from New York, you from Portland.
Hey, back in the day in high school, these were hitting. The Aqua 8s, everybody wanted this shoe back when I was in high school. I swear, the Aqua 8s, and it had like the matching Jordan sweatsuits to go with them. This is the shoe back in the day.
But yeah, so
Wait,
we
what?
have $500 store credit. They don't really have anything in our size, so we're just gonna go with the awesome found brand new, you know? Just a nice little easy, like, we walked in real quick and just said,
I
let me
have
get
never
the
seen. Have you seen these, Tom?
I don't know what those are
Yeah,
called.
the little,
Those are cool though.
got the little skeleton on the side.
Bro, Billie Eilish has to have like one of the worst like collabs. I saw someone wearing these the other day and it's just like, dude, like, I just can't do it. It's my favorite Yeezy though. The 350s, like they're just so comfy. Like the only thing I don't like about them is you can't really rock jeans with them. I like to rock jeans, but like probably one of the most comfortable shoes, like more comfortable than Jordans, like the 350 Yeezys.
I don't like Yeezys. I don't like Yeezys. I don't like them.
Came out of Powell, Portland.
Picked up the Lost and Founds. I'm very happy.
On the free too, you know?
For the free.
That's what I'm saying, like, it's crazy,
Finally got our pair.
It's crazy because it's like our first, like, we did a deal with them. We did some store credit for some videos. So it's like cool to like get some free shoes.
This has seen better days.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, but it might look like that, but I'm telling you, we pulled some crazy stuff. We're at the thrift store right here. Open 9 to 6. But yeah, we're gonna go in here. They might have some overpriced stuff, but hey, we're gonna see if we can go find some skis. Like these are fine. 50. Like what? This is a $20 shoe. So they got these. These are actually really comfy. 60. Used. Like come on, 60.
I made the layup.
Some like basic running shoes, right? You're thinking like 14, 15 bucks. Like $44.
Jeez.
Hot damn. We got the Los Altos.
Los.
Why, are these something
Orange
special?
snake skins.
I don't know. Let's see. Los Altos on eBay. 79, 75, 250.
How much they want?
$50, 89.
And they're 60 bucks.
Hell
No
no.
money to be made.
Like this, like North Face resells, but like I don't know the name of this jacket, right? So what you do is you go to Google and you click this like little like camera thing, and you can like take a picture of the jacket and like look, it will come up. So you got this, make it a little wider. Look, the jacket will literally come up like North Face thermal ball, and then you just search it on eBay. Like look, 70, 64, 66. So it's like 34 bucks, but if it was like 2015, I'd buy it. 34 is a little much. But like just want to show like that's how you can, if you don't know the name of something, you just search on Google with the little picture.
They got Gucci pants.
Yeah, can I see that? How much are those?
These ones were 500, but they dropped it to 450. But I know in stock, I wrote them down. Just tired of looking them up. That's how much they are. So 484 on Go and then 1250 on StockX.
So you said these are 200 right now?
They're 450. Yeah, so they're still not that great of a deal, but
Nope. What's going on?
No, 450 for these. You said, how much did you say StockX was?
1250.
50. They got the Cause blazers right here for 50. It's not bad, honestly. And then they got the Green Glow Jordan 4s.
How much are those? Those are so cute.
I think they're like 50. He wants to get to the camera. See, like I was saying, they got some good pairs here. I don't know about 500 though. I don't know about 500. But I saw that. They wanted 500 for those Kobe's. Like, dude.
500.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, but I'm saying like these
And
stores.
she's like,
she's looking on
we
StockX.
dropped there. Stop checking on StockX.
StockX, go. They get everything for free, and now they're
Checking
looking on
StockX
StockX.
prices.
So if you have a spot downtown Portland, like, look, this is a director right here. You gotta have cages on the windows, bars, big ass lock. Like it's down here.
I mean, they're trying to get in because this dude's got 100K plus worth of shoes. Let's go see what they got.
Are these all samples right here? Like look, there's like what, like 20, 30 pairs, all samples. Like when I say Oregon, it's the headquarters of Nike. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like look, this is just one store.
You got the Oregon 3s.
The Oregon 3s, they got the Kobe's, you got all the Michigans. Really? Right here, see, like look, these guys.
He's got 200 in today.
Damn.
Yes.
10 and a half and 11 and a half.
Slayer editions, like, duffel bag right here, all essentials. Like look at all the air brakes right here.
How are the prices in here?
You know how it is at sneaker stores. It's gonna be taxi, but that's just how sneaker stores are nowadays. Like, if you want to buy like cheap, I'm telling you, shop on eBay.
Yeezys up there with all the Yeezys.
I've always wanted those. You know, I'm from Oregon, so I've always wanted the Oregon 3s, but they're so expensive. Like $6 grand. I can't pay $6 grand for a shoe. But maybe one day, Nike or someone will throw me a bone, you know. But yeah, I like the The green ones, but like those, the white ones up top, those are the ones I would want, probably.
Something about the Jordan 6s, those Jordan 6s. I mean, I've always wanted those, even when I was a kid.
Infrareds?
Yeah, I still don't have a pair of those, but
Oh, those are the varsity.
I mean, those are the ones for me.
Dude, like that's what I was trying to tell you guys when we were in there. Like in Portland, like there's a bunch of samples. Like dude had a whole wall of all sample Jordans.
Yeah,
like
it's
you're not
crazy.
gonna see that anywhere else in the country, you know? That store was cool. Like he's a little camera shy, but shout out Drexler's.
Yeah, shout out Drexler's. One of the best stores in Portland. They got all the heat.
It's probably one of the only. There's only a couple stores downtown. Like he's actually downtown. Like
Thuggin'.
it's kind of
thuggin'
risky
in
to be
downtown.
downtown, but like he's doing his thing. Y'all saw inside. He's got
a bunch
a lot of shoes. When we were in there, he was saying that he literally sits on all the sites and he buys it for retail. Like he doesn't have plugs. He said he buys it all for retail, and he said he only marks it up $20. So if you guys are looking for some steals, shop at Drexler's.
Best donut places in Portland. Iconic Voodoo Donuts.
No, it's not the best donuts. I don't.
Who's the best?
Krispy Kreme.
Oh my.
You just call it OG.
Krispy Kreme's so good. It's like cool. It's like
You'll
a
see.
cool.
Look at the donuts they have.
Nah, it looks cool though.
It's so good. I'm just saying.
Like the outside looks cool and stuff like that.
Donuts at Krispy Kreme, I'm telling you that. The bacon maple is
Bacon
like,
maple.
whew.
They have a donut that's shaped like a penis.
You're getting that
That's
one.
what you're-
I seen you eating like 3 of those in your room last night.
He had like 4 in his
Yeah,
hand. He was
nah.
like, right here, keep Portland weird. That's like one of our big slogans. Like, keep Portland weird. Got the Voodoo doll. We got the bacon maple, the Captain Crunch, the Homer.
What one are you getting? You getting the same one?
Either this one or the dirt.
The dirt.
They even got security here. Like I'm telling you, they don't mess around.
Security.
And their like slogan is "Good things come in pink boxes." That's their slogan.
The boxes are like the most iconic part
I'm a boxes up now. I'll try that.
Yo, this one actually looks fire. They got like the Reese's. Like look at that. Oh, it's good.
They actually all look good. Even that double bubble one too.
What'd you get?
I got the Captain Crunch one.
You wouldn't get that one.
They're getting bacon on yours.
Bacon's
You
good.
mutant.
Isn't bacon like? Isn't that some? That's a Canadian thing.
Nah, I'm sure it's good.
Yo, let me get this side. What if I put it? Sorry, there's like the shadow. We give it like a 7 out of 10.
Whoa.
See, that's what we got knocked out.
Just got back to the house. That Voodoo Donuts. I got the itis. Got to lay her down for a little bit.
Hey, we found some hokas. We didn't really find anything at the other thrifts, but we just wanted to show you guys the day in life of Sole Loco.